We're going to tour a van today. We're right outside the van.
It kind of feels like my own man cave. The build was like $17,700 and the car was $31,000.
I guess this is like Van Alley in Brooklyn where all the van life people live. Watch this be the wrong van. There is two red ones. The door's a little cracked, so I think it is. Hello? What's up?
Hi, how are you guys?
How's your day been?
Very interesting. Woke up this morning and saw a guy like peeing on the van over there and I'm like, thank God it's not my van.
Walking in, it's all pink. So what prompted the theme of your van?
Taylor Swift, actually.
No way.
Yeah, when I started building it, her album was Lover at the time, and I was like just really obsessed with it, and so I went with the full pink. And then also, when I was building, I got a lot of like sexist comments, like, oh, like who's gonna build that for you? Like, oh, your brother's gonna make that, and just I kind of was like, I want to break that stereotype of people being like, oh, you're a girl and you're building it. Like, and I wanted to make it like, yeah, I am, and I like girly things, and I also can build things. My silverware, like all my dishes, all of the water in the world because it gets so hot in here. It's a metal box. That's my gray water and that's my clean water. And this thing is a monster. It like screams.
Is this wallpaper that you put on top of it?
Pretty much. It's like a sticky like contact paper from Amazon on like a regular piece of plywood.
It looks like granite though, so I think it's achieving what you wanted it to be.
Good. And then I have like all my like makeup and like face wash and stuff in there, but I covered it with like flowers to make it look like it's less messy. The van is a 2015, but I built it about 2 years ago, so I've been traveling in it for 2 years fast. I love reading, so that was important to me, even though I know it's a little bit of an extra weight. People are like, save weight, don't bring everything. I'm like,
is that what they say?
Yeah, because weight's really important, partially for gas mileage, but also the van can only hold so much. I'm glad you're not like 6'2". That's like I think the limit of height. My favorite thing of the whole van is probably my skylight because I can literally climb out of it, which is partially like a safety thing also.
You have an escape. Oh, there she is. That's cool. So then you just climb up on your roof.
Yeah, I can just like sit up here and then I have the skyline.
Whoa. This is cool. You do have the best view of New York City.
It is gorgeous.
You have the solar panels up here. How much electricity does it actually give you?
So basically, I never run out of battery. Like I'm usually like an 80 to 90%.
Can I try out your bed?
Go for it.
Let's go. So comfortable. I'm impressed.
Thank you. That was like a big deal to me.
Wow. We love Pokemon. So there's garage space.
Yeah, which is where this like bottom door goes. Yeah, like we have to crawl in it to get things.
Yeah, there's a ton of space back there though.
And 99% of the time I'm on the bed. I thought I would be on the bench, but it's just like, I'm not. But this is like a 5-foot long table.
Oh, so you literally just, wow, this is sick.
I mostly do my work on here, like my small business, like where I mostly make my travel money from. I like make safety keychains and then I can use all this space. Like I use like an iron, I like put everything together, I like make it and then ship it out. So that's my like workspace mostly.
There he goes.
Yeah, if you see interesting things whenever the door's open.
Can you walk me through how it's been in New York City and then like moving around for safety? Like what is that like?
So New York's definitely interesting. I would say this spot in particular, I cannot sleep past 4:30 a.m. Like someone will come do something at 4:30 a.m. That is very common. Like, but I mean full blast. Like one point, like my van was shaking because their music was so loud. I was like,
you're near a bunch of clubs. Did you know that?
Yeah. But in the morning, it's so calm and peaceful here, so I kind of just switched my sleeping hours.
And you said you don't stay in this spot, so how often do you move?
Kind of when I feel like the vibe of me being like, I want to make sure I'm safe and like not staying in one spot too long. So maybe like 3 days max somewhere, and then I'll just kind of switch around. I think most people who live on this street in particular are men, like older men that probably don't have that concern, but like a solo girl coming out of her van is like, oh, you know, it's a little bit.
Yeah, soak it in right now.
It's not a big space, but honestly, if I have to clean every single morning. If I don't clean every morning, then I feel claustrophobic.
Is there anything under this?
Yeah, that's my fridge and my electrical system. Simple to like access, but nothing too complicated.
Oh, so it's like a mini fridge.
Yeah, I mean, I have a full stove that I can set up right here and just cook.
Where do you use the bathroom?
So I did not put a bathroom in my van.
Okay. There
is a bathroom like just right around this corner from here. I usually use then, but straight up, like I have a pee jug. Like that's literally what I do in here. Like
you have a what?
Like a pee jug. Like
oh, a pee jug.
Yeah, I just like pee in a jug.
Can we see it?
No.
Did you draw this yourself?
I did.
That's actually pretty sick.
Thank you. Yeah, my first small business was art, and I used to paint on like denim jackets.
Big gang. There's just a lot of shelving down here. You're a dancer.
I'm a dancer, yeah. Not
Are those
easy to
roller
practice
skates?
here. Yeah.
You got all the fun activities.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. You use this a little bit as storage up here, it seems.
I try to make it also look like there's a second person in here, so if someone does see my van, they like think because it's an empty seat that like I can have people, which is why I try to not have it be chaotic.
Is the knock like when cops come?
Yeah, they come and knock on your door, and I've had it I think 2 or 3 times. And I had it once in a Walmart. I was just tired and I was listening to music and I fell asleep and I woke up to my car being towed. Like my car was like being lifted.
Wow.
I like panic, of course. I like run to like my front seat and I'm like, please stop. He just had me move down the street. He was like, oh, you can just go park at the Home Depot. It was just like, please don't park here. And I was like, all right. I was so scared. It was not a good time. So now I'm like really vigilant.
So this curtain that you set up, is this basically to close this off?
But I can see through the little star. So if someone's outside, I like put my face up to the little star and I can see who's out there.
Oh, that's smart.
Which is unfortunately how I watched the guy pee on someone else's van last night. It was through the star. I have fans, I have my skylight. I try to do like the best circulation I can. I have like cooling towels, but like I don't have AC. In the winter though, I have a heater. I have like a Webasto. Yeah, I lived in Vermont during last winter, so.
How was that?
Really, really cold.
Very cold. Ever have company over in here?
Mostly just my boyfriend. And I started dating him like 1 month before I finished my van build, so none of this planned for 2 people at all whatsoever.
How many more years do you plan on doing the van life thing?
I honestly can't imagine not doing it anymore. Like,
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
pretty big. We're on 4 wheels. This thing still drives, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go for a ride. You have your license, right?
Is that important?
Imagine. Wait, is she serious? She doesn't even have a driver's license. Is Taylor Swift on right now?
Always. Good night.
Yeah, you too. Bye. I got my pee bottle just in case I need to pee. Here we go. Here, where are the lights? Change that. Oh my god, I'm in here. Let me close this door. Good night, New York. So weird. It's like there's my home. It's like I'm in the van. I'm in the van. Wow, it's really pretty in here. It's really hot though, so. Good night, world. Because the skylight's open, I can definitely hear everything that's going by. And there's a street light up there, so it's shining right in, kind of. It was actually pretty nice sleeping in the van. And once it cooled off, I would live in a van for a bit. It's not bad.
If you want to see more videos like this, click the subscribe button. Also, watch more YouTube videos here. If we get to 300,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I'm going to fly one of you guys out to New York City. Let's get it.